Okay, we're back. I just had to hop out of the menu to delete my save date for the game. Like I said, I played it for a little bit. Let's start with Happy Few again. Figured out the mechanics, how the game works and ticks. Didn't play too much into the storyline. Didn't pay too much attention to the storyline. Let's go. I'm quite excited. Okay, I'm gonna roll for normal for now, and then I don't know, I might do like a side video where I play it on custom. It's interesting. Right, so Act 1, Arthur, which was the act I briefly played. Figured out where a few things were, how the people behave. Good game so far. Let's see what the storyline's like.
Oh, heavens no.
Oh, brilliant.
God. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
To take or not to take, joy is the drug needed to survive in the game. Do you know what? I'm not going to take it. Stronger than this, Arthur. Let's go.
Percy! Percy!
Who's Percy?
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Okay, so I was asking myself before they started to talk who was Percy. It looks like on this little restoration machine. Percival. Here we go. So Percival and Arthur Hastings. Surprise when
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Arthur told the judges that his brother has a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all of the old cars, prams and things were in the garden district. Percival himself rarely speaks to the strangers apparently. The scrap will be melted down to be used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union. Spy reports going splendidly. He was brought in a record 1,654, should I say, pounds of scrap steel. 50 quid victory against the communism bond. Prize went to Alan Women. 315 pounds.
Right. Nobody's having nightmares over that. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the pinata.
No idea what choices I should be making.
I made her a welcome back card.
Doing this at random, guys. I'm going to approve this one.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Okay, just got a trophy. Employee of the month. Feel rewarded slightly. So, let's just cast our eyes on the interior. Man, this looks good. Yeah. I like. Alright, so...
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
That's a very meaningful question, Arthur. Wow, it's pretty deep.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Skylight to space.
That little shit. He wants my view.
We're not going to use the machine. Just going to keep going. Not sure what I'm doing at this point. Looking around.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Very nice.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
I immediately don't like him. Gives me the creeps.
He seemed to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you find that you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets and you're under 70 years
I
old?
wonder why all of the white
Your mouth
faces
often
as well.
dry. Do you have thoughts?
Alright, party time.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it!
Alright, let's hit the
Give it a whack!
pinata. Hello to anyone watching. Again,
Smash
hope you're having a good
it!
afternoon.
Smash it!
Give it a whack!
I haven't said hello for a minute. I'm
What are you
mesmerised.
waiting
I
for?
really like the way this goes. Ooh, that looks nasty. Ooh, that is nasty.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Okay, and here we go. So looks like we're going to pick up pace from that point. There we go.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Let's get seen in normal motion, so...
Downer!
Things don't look very pleasant. Let's go.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
So it turns out the pipe saved my life. I didn't use it very well, but roughing it up seems to have caused a gas leak. And the bobbies have left me be. I would have enjoyed the ability to use it at that part, I think. It's a little bit better. Minute loading. It's taking a while. I'm gonna go grab a drink while this is loading. Makes sense.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me?
Okay,
There
we
were
are
bridges,
back.
weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Okay. So, left for dead by 2 police officers. We are now... Probably we can start doing some exploring, so... Again, hello to anyone watching. What's going on? Shout out in the chat if you are.
Chatting, greeting,
Say hello.
smiling and laughing, of course, and breakfast, lunch and dinner, and work.
Oh,
At 3,
quite interested.
I hope you'll all take a quick break. All gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I won't be gathering around the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg. But seriously, unless you have an awful...
Okay, so I'm being encouraged to craft things. Let's have a look at the crafting menu. Skill points. Inventory, here we go. So, what can we make? Let's get a lockpick. Don't think I need.
There we go.
Right now.
3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Lockpick, cool. Let's go.
What happened to him?
Now what's this?
Or rather, who?
So I just got an electroshocker. Sure what that is. Just want to have a look in the inventory, see what that shows up as. This is a gadget. So crafted items we can find. Okay, so stash has a limited storage, crafting components stored here, it can be used everywhere, okay. Pretty sick. Alright, yeah, memory of some sort.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
So it's a fragment of a story that I'm guessing is going to be pieced together.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Okay, so fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly ensure other hatches obviously using underground train tracks. Okay. Alright, cool. So no, the hatch is powered. We need to get out of this one. Okay, I just dropped that. Have I still got it? No. Can that be picked back up? I don't think so, no. That's not great. Huh? Oh wow. She made me jump. Alright, so we've got block, we've got branch. Let's do something.
Black dog!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
That's a crazy little moment. Maybe jump. Let's do some cupboard raiding. And we have an elevator. Alright. Let's see where this takes us.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Okay, so travel to the train station is the first set of things, first thing on the agenda. Right, let's check this map out. Looks big, haven't found anything yet obviously, but hoping that this is all map space. Let's go. I don't know about anyone else, but when a game points me in one direction, I go the opposite first, just to see what I can find. And already, yeah, that's a nice view. My first reward. It's over here. Shovel. Yeah. Reward number 2. Dig spot.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Nice. Couple darts. Good timing on the shovel find. So let's have a look at my map. Dig spot. What do they look like? Where are they? Ah, it's not far by. Something like that. Ace to snoop around.
Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Do we have charcoal cow drops? What does that do? Cout drops. Hurts people's feet and slows them down, causes minor damage. Temporary reduce movement and stepped up. Okay. Maybe useful. Guess it's some gang rivalry there. Yeah.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Yes, it does. The rabbit got into the garden. Which garden? There'll be a few. Check this house out here. This isn't a house at all, this looks like the hatch that I came through. Okay. So we're back where we started, looking for a rabbit in the garden now. Unless the rabbit is what I've just dug up.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Can I go this way?
food didn't used to go rotten this fast, did it?
This looks amazing again. It's really, really visually.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Just float around for a minute, nosy around, see if I can find any more stuff. Oh, someone's swinging from a tree in the distance. This doesn't look good. Is this the rabbit? That's ironic. Screw loose. This guy had one as well.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
I was wondering what the use of the berries were. I saw that healing balm came up. And I'd find out the red... I don't want to call them red berries, I'm not sure what the other plant's called, but there was a red plant that I picked. Healing balm came up, and then the rowan berries are edible, so let's try and craft that healing balm. There we go, a rose petal. Alright. Jimmy bars. What else can we make? Bandages. Don't need any dirty bandages. It's not sanitary. I'm not backtracking now, so we're going to go this way. Oh, a tea party. Rotten food. Empty pill bottles. Don't know if I want to grab any of that stuff. Take this.
I suppose Clive's got his view now, the little shit.
Well, the dent I am making on this map is not very big. Okay. What have we got here? Abandoned house. Right, let's just keep exploring.
So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me this voice. In fact, I'd sing in opera if they give me my choice.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
What did we do?
I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Probably will read all of these.
My mother always told me that I had
another time.
Voice. In fact, I'd sing in opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No,
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Really chilling house this is. Something not right about it. Oh, I dread to think.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
More people were just hanging. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
We're not getting that back, are we? So I picked up quite a bit of stuff in there. Half of it I'm not sure what the use is. But I'm guessing there'll be ingredients in a bigger picture later on, so...
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it?
We actually do, Arthur. Did we actually do? I thought it was night time for a minute there. Lighting went nuts. Okay, so... we are still exploring. I'm supposed to be making my way to the train station. We are, I guess, gradually making our way toward, I'm going to say toward the train station. We're just kind of covering other ground right now. There's a house over there I want to check out, which I'm going to come back to, but there's also something else over here that I'm curious about. Campfire, nothing in it. Just a structure. Nothing going on. Nah. Appears to be a camp up here. Ah, okay.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Can't get in there. So, let's have a nosy around outside. There a way in. I've got a spade. I'm feeling pretty dangerous, to be honest. Ooh, what's this? Things. Odds and bobs and bits and bobs.
I can think of no good reason to go into a camp full of heavily armed delinquents. And I hope I never have one either.
Well, I mean, I'm desperate to find out what's behind this door, so technically... Start off. Oh, and my door's gone. Alright, Darwin. A magical house has been delivered for my daughter, which I'm going to have to probably end the stream early to build. I'm not going to end it just yet though. I'm curious. I want to get behind this door. Let's have a look. How do I become desperate enough to break in? I mean, I already am pretty desperate to know what's in there. And to take it if it's of any use. It's so inviting. Okay, there's no other way in, is there? No. Alright, so let's swing by the other house that I wanted to visit, and then we're going to head back on track towards the train station. There is some seriously sinister music kicking out of this house. Wow. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, that's sick.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Well, they couldn't stand remembering them.
Oh, I've got chill going down my spine. Don't want to go up these stairs.
God, I'm famished.
I'm ready for some action.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Oh, this is just... Chilling. Chilling, chilling, chilling. And another dig spot. Alright, so we'll check that out en route to the train station as well. Just want to finish finding out what's going on in this house.
Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holme, isn't there?
Okay, so by the looks of that, we need to drink and eat regularly. So, let's finish up in here. Oh, this is weird. We need food, we need water, we need to dig this dig spot and start maneuvering toward this train station. Let's go. Okay, so let's start with food. What have we got to eat? Most of it's rotten. See a berry. There we go. We're buried up, back on the roads. Alright, so this guy also mentioned a water pump. Ah, right here.
What I'd give for a cup of tea. This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Okay, so we've done that. I also saw another mission where we need to heal ourselves. So, let's do this real quick.
It works. I feel loads
there we
better.
go. Healed up.
Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Right, so we have a dig spot to find as well. Is that the one I already did? Looks like it. Let's double check anyway. I'm really loving these environments. This game looks perfect. yes, this is the dig site that I did earlier. So I'm sure I had a notification for another one. Just gonna skim through these to try and find it. Nope. Alright. Let's get to the train station.
Jesus. Oh my God. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Okay, who are you? Hello.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Wow.
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there. With the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. If you get them back for me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
I'll gladly participate
in
this.
To a camp of robbers. Maybe
That
I
was
can
the
defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
strangest way to introduce yourself in the world. Just stared at me. Yeah, nice suit. Okay. Let's see what we've got in here.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Oh, so I think we've acquired the desperation that we needed. Let's go in, let's see.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Here we go. Not quite the lock, but let's get in there. So far, so good. This is a fun game. Looks great. Plays a little clunky, but that I'm guessing that's because I'm not running on a PlayStation Pro.
Sally would love this. If we could never get in here.
It just feels like a high-end PC game that's not running very well on a the lower end version of the two that are available for that console. This would definitely run a lot smoother on a Pro.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Look around. So that is what I've got to do.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
I get the feeling I'm in danger
You've
right
already
now.
got it bad. First, put your things in that box, or we'll leave you there to starve.
Yep.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks.
Okay, so I've got to win an arena fight with a tourist. No fair fighting. Let's go.
Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. There, in the other corner, is our two-time winner, Danny Devoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
A padded branch or a pointy stick? I think we're going to go for the pointy stick.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's going to come on strong with that lead pipe. You're going to want to block that.
I want to beat him without the weapon. Let's see if I can do this. See if we can dodge this lead pipe. Oh, man, no, we didn't dodge it. Come on.
Fuck off! Home!
See if I can beat him without the pointy stick. Oh, he's got me good. Bare hand seems to be having no impact on him.
It's time! Trust him! He'll drop his guard. Try shoving him. Drop his guard.
Danny's weapon appears to have broken, so it's going to be bare hand. Go.
Sleep! Dream!
Got him.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
What am I doing?
4, 3, 2.
There we go, he's done.
What?
Didn't have to use my pointy stick.
Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Okay, what's this?
Getting to fight a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on her. Horace!
Holy. Okay, stick's coming out. Uh-oh.
But they won't go away. How come they won't go away?
To each other.
Is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over.
Victorious. I don't feel great about that second victory. I suppose they did come out with sticks. Right, where do I retrieve my belongings? I'm gonna test something as well. Then, I mean, I know they're not technically fighting now, but I wonder if is this gonna work after the fight?
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
I feel cheated. Came in here with a little more and leave me a little less.
Oh God.
It's not very nice, but I'm now searching dead bodies.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar.
Can I make a jimmy bar? No. Uh-oh.
I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with?
Looks like...
I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Oh, please don't make a fuss.
There we go. Hide the evidence. Just get my search on. Let's get my ninja on.
Please just lie down.
Let's see what the environment's got for me. What have we got? So I think we've just done a full lap. Yeah, we're good.
You don't live here!
Supposed to be sneaking around, it's not worked out the way. I actually fancy a bit of a scrap.
Supper's over! Wolf!
I mean, I get that I'm going to have to sneak around.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
For now, let's have some fun. It's actually turned out to be quite useful doing that. I saw a chest that I couldn't get into a minute ago. I didn't have a lockpick. And we've just got a lockpick from the guy whose ass we just kicked, so thumbs up. Sorted.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Taking my stuff back, thank you. She finished looking around for... to know.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell.
Where is this power cell? Just need a power cell. Oh, wow.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Mission accomplished. There
If
we
I
go.
crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
No, not quite. Celebrating, and we are not out. But I'm not going to sneak around. I want to do some damage. Let's just play this game ultra violently. Oof. Dodge that here. There we go.
You can't kill all of us.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Area cleared. What's in here? There we go. So, we've got to give David his medals back. But I am going to call it there. I'm going to set up this magical house that's just arrived for the daughter. I will resume this one. This is definitely a game that I think I'm going to play through to the end. In the form of live stream. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Thank you for anyone that's watched. I hope we all enjoy the rest of your days. Peace.